Hello everybody, welcome to my video. This is one for Thursday, coming into work and then heading back home. And this features clips from this red Audi TT, which I already have a short for, but this is the extended version here. You can see that something triggered the driver, who ended up getting agitated and sort of accelerated behind me, undertook me, and later on was behaving like nothing has happened, and then, you know, no apology or anything, just carries on driving, overtakes me again. Sort of weird road manners and behavior, you know, and, you know, he didn't get anywhere anyway. At the end, he takes a left turn in between some other vehicles where he's, you know, moving in and out. Bit of a strange one, that one. So beyond training and the physical handling of a vehicle, there is further training in goals for driver education, and one of the higher levels of the goal, beyond mastering the fundamentals of controlling the vehicle, when you get right through all the levels, you'll see at level 4 you've got knowing your personality and adapting your personality and making sure that you don't get triggered on the road, and also making sure that you remain in a good state of mind while you're driving or riding. And I think it's really important for everybody to review these goals. They're called the goals for driver education. They're not as well known unless you're doing some advanced riding or driving courses, but they are out there. And then we've got this black Maserati that accelerates into a red light. Subsequently, is trying to maneuver around me, I would say, and I can see that in my mirrors. But obviously the road's becoming into a pinch point there, heading towards the traffic light. He's got no chance. I'm off and away. I'm making progress. In an urban environment, a motorbike will always outpace the progress of a car, which is why we have motorbike paramedics, and which is why we have motorbike police riders as well. Well, today, wow, the good, the bad and the ugly, we had all of them on the road today. Unbelievable. Had some good drivers, let you get through, making gaps, let me have my way. Had that Maserati, the bad guy, who just raced into the red light. And then we had the ugly, the red TT, which like undertook me in my lane. You know, no disregard, just going over parking spaces or hatch lines or whatever it was. And it's just like, he was just like really wanting to race, and he's just such an ignorant driver. But there you go, you get all sorts on the road, right? Proof in the pudding, you know, you gotta have all your eyes on front, back, side, everything when you're a biker. You know, you're very vulnerable. Car drivers don't get it. If they hit you, or they have a hit to somebody, another car vehicle or a vehicle, right, solid vehicle, you know, people are less likely to get hurt. On a bike, if they knock us accidentally, that's it. You know, broken bones, everything. You're off work for weeks. You know, they just don't have the perception that that could happen. Anyway, safe rides everyone. Take care. Then on the way home, just riding along, doing what I usually do. And as I'm heading towards Trafalgar Square, there's this hilarious jaywalker just coming down into the road. There's a green light ahead. He's oblivious to everything and just walking into live moving traffic. It's hilarious. And then we have Mr. Pull Out and Pray, who's in this large vehicle, and he can stay where he is. We're all moving along in our lane. There's no incentive for him to come and pull out in front of me. I'm a moving vehicle, clearly making progress. Lots of fun on the road, always is. Never a boring, dull moment when you're biking. Remember that. Take care, everyone. Good night.